What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. Welcome to our daily show where we discuss everything going on here in our country that you need to know about here on a daily basis. Also, in this video, we're going to talk about Social Security payments and Social Security raises of $2,400 and payouts of $1,415. And the bill in Congress. We'll be going over that here in this video as well. And I got to start here with this story. This is unbelievable. You can't make this stuff up. A DoorDash customer says the delivery driver ate his chicken wings and left a surprising note in the bag. Check this out. This is unbelievable. Imagine if this happened to you. A Wingstop customer in California claims his DoorDash driver ate all the food he ordered and delivered a bag containing the discarded chicken bones along with a note of apologies of sorts. Damon Swade Sanders, who goes by Funny Main Swade on social media, first chronicled the story on social media. In a video, he tells his followers he just ordered Wingstop only to find his wings eaten and his fries had already been eaten. He says, "My anticipation is the real victim here." In his video, he opened up his delivery order to find an empty fry container, a box containing the discarded chicken bone, and a note, allegedly from the DoorDash driver, providing an explanation saying, "I'm sorry I ate Cho food." The delivery driver wrote, "I'm broke and hungry. Consider it like you're paying it forward. I'm quitting this lame job anyway. Be blessed." The note was also signed, "Your DoorDash guy. I'm sorry I ate your food. I'm broke and hungry. Here's a picture of the wings." Oh my God. Can you imagine you're waiting for your wings and they show up like this and the guy still delivers them so that he gets credit for delivering them? I kind of feel for the driver, though. I kind of feel for the driver. That guy must have been pretty uh, desperate. I mean, broke and hungry, man. I feel for him, man. But I also feel for the guy who was probably pretty hungry, waiting for his food. Let me know your thoughts on this. What do you think? What do you think? And I mean, I believe it because most in a brand new poll say that inflation is causing a significant financial hardship to them. A majority of Americans in a new Gallup poll said that inflation driven prices increases are causing moderate or severe financial hardship. 56% of respondents said they are facing financial hardship, according to the Survey Giant, which noted that the percentages has steadily increased in recent months, rising from 45% in November and 49% in January. It's now 56% of respondents are facing financial hardship. While lower income families are experiencing fairly similar levels of hardship last fall, now middle income and upper income families are starting to feel the pinch more than before. Since last November, the percentage of middle income families experiencing financial hardship went up 17%, and the percentage of upper income families reporting financial hardship rose 12 points or 12% as well. Gallup characterizes low-income families as making less than $48,000. Now, what's interesting, would you characterize a low-income family as being below $48,000? Middle-income families as making between $48 and $89,900 or $90,000. Is that what you would characterize middle income as? and upper income families as making more than 90,000. Is this what you would characterize upper income as? I can't wait to read the comments on this because I know I'm going to get some interesting comments on this. Now, just to give you some perspective on this, the average salary in the United States is about $53,000 a year. That's $1,028 per week. I mean, remember, it's 2022, inflation's going up. $53,000 is the average salary in the United States. The average income by state, it can vary a lot here per state. California and the high income states here are going to vary a lot here. DC actually has the highest income, 88,000. Massachusetts 81,000, Connecticut 80, New Jersey 76, New York 76, California 72, Washington State 69, Maryland 60, Alaska 66, New Hampshire 66. States with the lowest average income. Mississippi is the lowest average income at 41,000. So the lowest average income in the United States statewide is Mississippi at 41,000. So 41,000 is the lowest average income in the United States for Mississippi. West Virginia being the second lowest. Kentucky, third lowest. New Mexico, Alabama, Arkansas, South Carolina, Idaho, Oklahoma, and Arizona. Does any of this strike you as interesting? Let me know your thoughts here in the comments. Now, what's interesting here is that 41,000, Mississippi and West Virginia and Kentucky, the three lowest here. West Virginia here, Joe Manchin state. Kentucky here, Mitch McConnell state. These three here, even 41,000, 42,000 here with the average Social Security payment. This is where it gets really bad. This is where you'll see that seniors need a huge raise to Social Security. The average Social Security payment in 2022 is $1,544. $1,544, and I get a lot of people in the comments saying that they get much less than that. $1,544 times 12 is $18,000 a year, 18.5. Okay, when we go back here and look at the lowest average wages per state, Mississippi is 41,000, 42,000 almost. We'll round down to 41,000. The average Social Security wage is 18,500, guys. Look at how much lower that is. And remember, you're supposed to retire with dignity. You're supposed to retire and supposed to live your golden years. This is the severe problem with Social Security. This is why Social Security needs a significant overhaul and a significant raise. And yeah, this is the real major problem with Social Security. There's 3 bills right now here to raise Social Security benefits, all sponsored by Democrats. Republicans don't want to raise Social Security right now. In fact, Lindsey Graham and Bernie Sanders just had a debate. If you watch some of my previous videos, you've seen the debate there. Lindsey Graham says, we can't raise Social Security. It's going to run out of benefits. Bernie Sanders says we can raise benefits because if we apply the Social Security payroll tax to people that make over $250,000, they'll pay into Social Security, and we can pay out an additional $2,400 a year, and we can raise the minimum benefit payout of Social Security to what was it, $1,415 a month, which is 125% of the federal poverty level right now. Okay. So all the people making less than that would get the minimum payout of Social Security would be $1,415 a month. Okay. So that would instantly bring Social Security payouts to the minimum of that, and it would increase every year because of cost of living raises, and the poverty level goes up every year as well with poverty level. Okay, so this is would be a significant raise for millions and millions of people, and on top of that, they want to have the $2,400 per year raise of $200 per month, $2,400 per year. I'll show it to you right here on the screen so you can see it. So yeah, you can see here that Senator Bernie Sanders, this is right here um, from his Senate.gov page. Senator Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren have introduced legislation in Congress, in the Senate, to expand Social Security by $2,400 a year and extend the solvency by 75 years. So this would actually extend the solvency for Social Security program. Social Security has actually done the math on this, and it would actually boost Social Security payouts and extend the solvency because high income earners would pay into Social Security at $250,000 and up. They stop paying into Social Security right now at $147,000 because that's the maximum payout for Social Security. So that's when they stop paying into Social Security payroll taxes. This would make everybody that earns over $250,000 to start paying back into Social Security, and this would extend the solvency for 75 years on this. So this would be a really big thing, and it would expand benefits by $2,400. And there's three different bills introduced by Democrats to do this with slightly varying different programs. And this is very important for seniors and people on Social Security, which is like 60 million people. Eventually, we're all going to be there, provided that we make it there. We all hope to, right? So this is very, very important because when we look at the disparity of, these are the lowest income states, but when we look at what Social Security, this is what the average Social Security person makes, 18,500. Look at how much lower it is than the average income states. It's less than half. If you don't think that there's a problem with this is a significant problem in my eyes. Um, Something drastically needs to be done. And again, call, email, and tweet your senators and your state representatives because we need to get this done. I'm not even on Social Security quite yet, and I think something needs to be done. And the other problem we're seeing here is the price of inflation, the price of interest rates going up here, and we continue to see this happening. Everything is costing more and more. The price of food right now, very, very expensive. Let me know your thoughts here on this in the comments. Things are becoming more and more expensive, and this is the other problem is that Social Security has not been reformed for decades, and these cost of living adjustments, although they help, it really needs a reform here because when you look at the basic necessities, and the other problem here is the cost of rent has been going up dramatically. This just came out here from rent.com. The cost of a one bedroom apartment is $1,770 a month. And the cost of a two-bedroom apartment over $2,000. This is the average across the United States, guys, $2,100 a month. So again, when we divide this by 12 here, the average Social Security payment is $1,500 a month. And a lot of people make less than this. How can you even afford a one-bedroom apartment? A lot of places you have to pay for electric and utilities in addition to this. You surely have to pay for a car and gas in addition to this. You surely have to pay for food in addition to this. You surely have to pay for other things like Medicare Part B, healthcare in addition to this. How can anybody live with the cost of living? Social Security is just not enough. So if we don't think that something needs to change, I mean, these congressmen are just completely out of touch with, and this comes after you've worked your whole life. This is the average Social Security payment. What about if this is the average? That means that 50% of people make less than this. Okay, and let alone if we look at SSI, where the SSI maximum payout is $841 a month. I know a lot of people are on this, millions and millions of people. How can you survive on this? How can you survive on this? It's simply not enough to get by in 2022 going forward in 2023. I mean, groceries alone, it's just not enough. So let me know your thoughts here in the comments. And again, call, email, tweet your senators, your representatives. You can Google them and get their Twitter accounts. You can get their phone numbers. You can look them up on Google and get their contact information because they're your elected representatives. And if they're up for reelection here and if they're not doing anything, I mean, use your votes. But I mean, if you worked for 30 or 40 years and or if you're disabled or whatever your situation is, and change isn't happening, I mean, let me know your thoughts here in the comments. Let your representatives know. But this is a significant challenge for tens of millions of Americans. And cost of living is only going to continue to go up year after year after year. And Social Security right now is just not cutting it. So I'll keep you up to date here with these bills in Congress and multiple different things: student loan forgiveness, child tax credit. There's 31 different states that are sending out state stimulus checks here that have already been approved. I'll keep you up to date on that. In fact, I'll link you to a video I just did on states that are sending out state stimulus checks right now. You might not even know about it here. So make sure to subscribe down below to our YouTube channel. Just click the subscribe button, then the bell icon is completely free to do so you don't miss out on new videos coming out here. New videos come out here on our YouTube channel every day at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, it's completely free to do so. This way you won't miss out on new videos. You can click here to watch my newest video on checks that are going out to millions of people here in the United States that you might not even know about. So click on that video next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.